keeping the main thing when you guys are on a run like you're on now as the season winding down?
Just keeping everything the same, keeping our daily routines the same, good effort in our training sessions, and just trying to not overcomplicate things, and just, try not to overdo it. Just stick to what we do best, and just trust it, and, just get ready to, keep attacking opponents and just trying to have fun doing it.
Is it that easy to do and not kind of look ahead since the season is winding down?
It's easier said than done, but I think we do a pretty good job at, staying locked in and staying centered, whether it's a win or a loss or whatever. We do a good job at getting back to the middle and being able to, get back to the next one.
Asking Coach just about Patrick and his sustained success since he's been here. I mean, how great is that for you guys, just knowing that every time he's out there, like, it's a shot at a win, just because of what he's able to do?
It's awesome. Especially with him being a senior and an older guy, he's great. He's a great leader in our clubhouse, and he's just a fun guy to be around. He's just funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just like he does a lot of good impersonations, but it's one of those guys you always root for, and he's so consistent, and you just have a lot of faith in him when he goes out and pitches, and he gives us a chance, and he just lets us do our thing, and to try and help him win the ball game.
It says a lot about him too, being moved in the rotation, but he's able to sustain what he's doing.
Yeah, with him, it doesn't really matter what happens. He's gonna stay locked in. He's gonna be ready, and he's gonna stay about his routine, and he's just gonna trust himself. And he's been here before. He's a 4-year guy, and he's able to do things like that and set a good example for the younger guys. It doesn't matter where you're at or where coach moves you. It's just like the main goal is just to win and to do your job.
You said he does impersonations.
I wouldn't even say it's like impersonation. It's like voices, but I don't even know how to explain it. It's I don't really know how to go there, but it's just like the way.
So he just creates voices.
He creates his own
anyone?
voice.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's just funny. Yeah.
When did he start doing that?
I think my freshman year, his sophomore year.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite voice that he does?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. He's just like, come on, like sort of weird. Cartman from South Park. That's what he does. He does Cartman from South Park.
Okay.
I don't know how to really.
What brings that out of him? What's the occasion that he does a Cartman voice?
Whenever he's talking to Stephen Scott or AJ Franklin or brings up my name, he's always going to do that voice.
Why you guys?
I don't know. I think it's mainly because him and AJ are just huge South Park fans.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably the main reason. Yeah.
You guys sitting on top of the standings right now. How much do you like being there? How important is it to stay there the rest of the way?
We don't really pay attention to that stuff. We do a good job at just focus on what we got to do. In training and all that on a daily basis. But it's definitely an accomplishment. We've earned thus far. We've played good baseball. On weekend series and midweeks. We pulled out some good wins, and we're just going to keep doing that, and just keep doing our best to separate ourselves from everyone else.
On the precipice of a record here at Vanderbilt.
It means a lot, but I've been asked a lot about how do I get there? How did I get there? And I always keep saying that it's because of my teammates. It's an individual record, but it's an individual record that I got to because of my teammates. So it's good. Not really focused on it, just trying to keep winning as a team and everything like that. But it's awesome. I'm glad I'm in a position like that, but like I said, it's all because of my teammates.
And it says a lot about your consistency and kind of your approach to the game as well. When did that kind of click for you here, that this is what I have to do to be successful?
I think I kind of realized that like freshman fall. It kind of happened early, but I'm just being around guys that you watch on TV, and even coming in with other freshmen at the time that have all these big names and been high up on rankings and everything, and it can be a little intimidating. But I think after first couple outings, I just realized I got to be myself. That's all it is. So it's not doing anything too special, just going out there and pitch the way that I do.
And that kind of mindset, I imagine, helps no matter over the years when you pitch, midweek, second day, third day, whenever.
Yeah, it's just whenever your name's called, whenever you go out there, whatever day you're supposed to start on, you just go out there and pitch, and try to give your team the best chance of winning.
Did you get knocked around in in those first couple scrimmages as a freshman, or did you do well and that's what sort of gave you the confidence?
I think it was a little bit of up and downs. You know, you're really facing some good competition within your own squad here, so it's. I think it was a little bit of mixed results there. So I think maybe the first one might have gone well, and I was like, okay, I can do this. So
How proud of you just to be a part of a rotation like this? Like over the years, Vanderbilt's had so many good weekend rotations, and you guys are right there too.
yeah, I mean, this rotation is really good. You know, you got Drake, who's been Friday guy for 2 years and been in the rotation for 3 years, and Kumar's been outstanding, especially of late. So, you know, I think we can compete with anybody pitching staff wise. You know, starters, relief. I think we're right up there. So, you know, it's just an honor to get to, you know, getting to know these guys, especially the freshmen, and you know, getting close with them. It's really fun.
Now you guys each obviously have your own personality. What's your role there? How do you kind of fit in that way?
I'd say probably lighten the mood a little bit when I can. I wouldn't say I'm funny or anything like that, but you know, I like to keep things light. Even when I'm pitching, you know, some guys are, you know, all serious and just focus on the game and everything. But I try to still talk to people and, you know, just try to, even if things are going bad, you know, keep it light and then just, you know, be a confidence booster for some guys even after bad outings and things like that. But you know, if I had to get serious, I will, I guess. You know, I try not to be, but when duty calls, I guess you could say.
Yeah, we hear you may do voices. Can you tell us where that came from?
Yeah, I'm gonna say JJ lied about that. He gave me a little heads up before I came out here. I'm not good at anything.
He's
like
really
that.
yanking our chain.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't do a Cartman voice at all?
He was trying to embarrass me a little bit, I guess. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Did you ask him why he would say that?
To mess with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. JJ's a good friend. You know, I've been close with him since he's got here. And yeah, he just wanted to get me out there, I guess.
And he's increased his homer so much this year. What do you think's fueling that power surge?
He's always been a strong kid. I think it's just his approach has always been good too. And you know, after being in the SEC for a little bit, I think something clicked, and I know he really took off in the Cape this summer too. And I'm sure there's been a lot of guidance for him, but he's always seen the ball well. And I think pretty much what it is, it's just him putting good swings on balls, you know, and a lot of them have drove out of the park. So that's, you know, that's good for him. But I would say he's definitely not trying to do that. He's just that good. So.
So the record is obviously not something you're focusing on, but could it be like you're just kind of ready to get past it, so it's not a thing?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know, it's been exciting doing it too, because you know, somebody told me coming into the year, and then I kind of forgot about it. And now, you know, when I got close again, it got brought back up. But yeah, getting past it definitely is a good thing, because you know, after that it probably won't be mentioned again. So it takes a little bit of pressure, but you know, it's nothing.
Are you aware of how long it stood? You aware of how long the record's been around? Has anybody told you?
I think someone told me that Jeff Peoples pitched here in the 70s. So early, maybe mid 70s. I'm not sure.
Kind of getting back to like just the kind of pitchers that have been around here the last few years. To know that it's you that's kind of right there. What does that mean, given how long it stood?
It means a lot. I mean, 4 decades. That's impressive, and I'm sure that you know, especially the way that the game is today, there's, you know, guys are out of here in 3, and I think I saw that Sonny Gray was 3rd on that list, or he was 2nd, but with 27 in 3 years, and I think that's incredible. But I mean, I think any of the guys that, you know, big name guys like Price, Sonny, Kyle Wright, any of those guys could have had this record really if they were here for 4 years. But you know, they're just so good that it doesn't turn out that they came back for senior year. But yeah, it's really impressive, I think, and it's cool to be on the brink of that.
Did you expect to be here for 4 years when you came?
Coming in as a freshman, I think I was unsure. Not really knowing. I mean, I was confident in my abilities, and you know, I didn't know what was going to happen, especially, you know, being a freshman, not knowing how much you're going to play and everything like that. So I think last year there was a little bit of an expectation internally for me to have a good year and to be gone, but I don't regret it at all. I don't think I would change a thing. I think last year was a big stepping stone for me, and big learning point. That's the first time I've ever really struggled like that, and I think everybody's going to go through that, and it's better I got out of the way now, the way I see it. But yeah, I think the biggest thing that I learned from that was staying confident. Going through that whole time, it was almost like a little bit of self-doubt, and I made sure coming into this year that wasn't going to happen.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.